Hi everyone, I'm Maia here. Today we're gonna do a look with Stila palette. So stay tuned. So first I'm going to start with a Dior just lip balm. What's it called? Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm. That's what it is. I'm just gonna use that on my lips. I like to do this so like while I'm doing my routine, it just hydrates my lips. And next, I'm gonna use a Caudalie sunscreen. Caudalie, I don't know, is that how you say it? I'm not sure, someone tell me. SPF 30, which is not as much, but SPF 30, actually there's little difference between SPF 30 and SPF 50. So I just like to save the money and just take SPF 30. Sunscreen is really important. Saves your skin from wrinkles, from spots, from everything. Even when you're inside, the sun affects you, so always use sunscreen, or at least foundation with sunscreen, which my foundation today does. Now I'm going to use Stila One Step Primer. It's color correcting, so it might reduce the appearance of pimples, of yellowness, because it has 3 colors. It has peach, green, and purple, so do with that what you will. See, I even look a little better because barefaced Maia is not pretty. Oopsie. And now is time for the Studio Fix with SPF 15. But I just put on sunscreen, so I mean, it's fine. But if you want to use this alone, I guess that's cool too. And I'm going to mix this with some Strobe Cream in the shade Gold Light. Just going to do a little mix. Says that mix. It's me. Just going to mix it on my hand because I don't have a palette with me. I'm just going to apply it. And then I'm going to mix it out with a brush. Just going to apply it like right here first. Got some fuzz on my face. Okay. Just going to mix that out. This is honestly my least favorite step of makeup. I don't like to do foundation. Like, I don't like doing it. I don't know why, it's just not my favorite step. I like the eyes more. I like doing eye makeup more. Although eyeliner can be really stressful. I like doing that more. I think maybe it's because I'm better at it and my technique is better. Yeah, but I don't know, everyone has to do foundation because I think it looks odd when you have like a strong eye but your foundation is not really like, you know, it's not well matched or something. It's really important to have a well matched foundation because when you don't, your whole look is just put off. Like when your neck and your face don't match, that's a big struggle. That was a big struggle for me in the beginning. It's hard for me to find the right shade, and even now, you know, I'm not sure that this shade is completely right for me, which is NC15 from MAC. Yeah, NC15, but, you know, that's what I use. It's close, but I think it's a little too light, I think. Maybe too dark. Because sometimes, you know, have you ever experienced like in the store, you try on a product and then you get home and it looks completely different? Now, I've experienced that a few times with glosses, foundations, everything. You know, it's just, sometimes it's difficult. Makeup. Just with clothes too. Like you go to whatever store, like let's take Pull & Bear. Sponsor me please, Pull & Bear, I love your clothing. But you take Pull & Bear. Like sometimes, once I went to the store, like I tried it on, it looked great, and then it just didn't fit me when I got home. Maybe I got fatter, I'm not sure, but it didn't fit me. It's not their fault, of course. Have any of you experienced that? Because, so tell me. Done. And now it's time for concealer, Shape Tape. You always put concealer one shade above your natural skin tone. Put that on those dark spots. Get right rid of that. Right rid of that. I don't know what that means. And then I'm gonna put it on my zits and pimples. And now that I look weird with my concealer all dotted and everything, I'm gonna blend it out with a Tarte brush. I got this for free from Tarte, so thank you. And I love using this just to drop that. Okay, let me just turn that off. I love using this just to blend that out. I don't like to drop my brushes though, which I just did, so not fun. And I have like these weird veins on my eyes. They're really visible, like right here. So I like to just take some leftover concealer from my under eyes and just put it on there. And also on my nose just to give it a little bit of highlight. I know you shouldn't do that with concealer, but I do it anyway, so. And, you know, just take some of the excess and put it on the problem spots that you have, but not like the serious problem spots. That's what I like to do, just for a little extra light. Is that better? Yes. Fabulous. Okay. I always feel better after concealer, to be honest. Like, that's the step of my face makeup that always makes it just pop, I guess. And now I'm going to just take this brush from Zoeva. It's the face shape brush, but I like to use it just for my under eye powder. So I'm just gonna make sure that it's not creased and then just put that on. With this Makeup Forever powder. I'll tell you which one in a second because I can't remember off the top of my head. Ultra HD. There we go. And now I'm just going to take, again, a Tarte brush, Floofy and Fabulous. How many times have I used Fabulous in this video already? Who knows? I'm just gonna take that, give it a good old swig, and just, you know, just brush my face. Maybe a little extra, because I don't know, I like to use more powder, because I'm always afraid that my makeup will oxidize, and then no one's gonna tell me, and I'm just gonna have this big orange line right here, and I'm just gonna go walking around with it, and no one's gonna point it out. No one's gonna say, oh, your makeup oxidized. Speaking of oxidizing, stay hydrated. And now, Painterly. This is what I use as my eye primer. Some people don't use eye primer, but I think it's better so your eye makeup doesn't crease, because that is the worst thing in the world, eye makeup creasing. Don't like that. I know who does. This is not proper technique just to use your just use your finger, but all makeup artists do it, so. No. Cover up those veins again too. Okay, now it's time for the palettes. Random French accent. Don't know what happened. But today I'm just gonna use this middle part here for like a pinky look. It's this palette I love for school because it's just really simple and easy to use. I'm just gonna put this base color here. It's pink. Yes, pink. We get it. It's pink. Yes, Maya, we get it. And just as a base color, it's not gonna make much difference. It doesn't make much difference on my skin tone, at least. But we're just gonna put it all over, and then we're gonna take the same brush. We're gonna take the same brush and put this purple here. You can put it on the outer third or like half here, as much as you want, honestly, but I like to use it as a secondary color. If you want to use it as the base, you can go ahead, just play around with the palette, but this is the look I like to do. Just gonna put it halfway today. This was actually one of my first palettes I ever had, so it's pretty used. I really love it because it's like one of my essentials for school. Yeah, one of the school essentials because it's really simple to use, just easy, neutral, cute colors. Cutie patootie. Like me. Hopefully I'm cute. You think I'm cute? I think I'm cute. Just some self-praise time. And then I like to just blend it out, because sometimes my application might be a little uneven, so just gonna blend it out. Not blend it all the way, just to like half there. You like. And then I'm just gonna use this pink shimmer. Warning, these palettes do have a lot of shimmer. Like the metallics, they have super shimmer. I like to take a concealer brush to do it. Makeup Forever concealer brush. I like to do that just to pack it in, because I'm extra like that. Like a lot of shimmer. There. And I'm just gonna put it like in the half here. Put it in the half. So it's just a really simple eye, mind you. And then I like to like put it like right here on the under part, just for like a little pop. I like to do that as well, to line. I don't know why I just got so dissatisfied. I was just like, I don't know what happened there. See, and then sometimes if you mess up, I like to just take my finger and just wipe it away. That sounds really unprofessional, but it's easy to do. You don't have to take a Q-tip or a makeup remover wipe. You can just use your finger if you're fast enough. That's what I like to do. Looks unprofessional, but it's what I do. Whoopsie. Awkward pause. Done. Now for the darker color. The darker colors on here are actually all shimmers. So, I mean, I tend not to like to use shimmers as my dark, shadow colors. But for this, I'll make an exception, because I'm the authority on this, apparently. So here I'm just going to use this red here. I'm going to like make a little, kind of like almost a V shape, because like of my eye shape. You have to adjust to yours. But for mine, I like to just do a little V here and make a crease, because I have eyes that don't really show the crease. I'm just going to have a more deep set effect and do that. Okay, yeah, looks fine. Yeah, because sometimes, see, this is what I don't like about using shimmers on as shadows, I feel like it's harder to control them, to be honest. But yeah, you see, I made more of a crease effect here than on this eye. That's why it's so stark, the difference. But usually on my left eye I have more trouble doing this. I find that most people, when they're doing makeup, they have like one eye that's usually problematic. For me, it's my left eye. I'm just gonna, usually I tend to overdo it on this side, so I'm just gonna wipe it away. I'm looking fabulous. Again, fabulous, using it. That's my word of the day apparently, fabulous. Fabulous. Here. And then I'm just gonna, sometimes I like to just put some powder on a blending brush, and then I just like to to blend it. Whoa, okay. Just blend that through. And yeah. There we go. And also don't forget to do all of the under eye. You can either use this one or these two colors right there to create like a more opened eye. A little adjustment. So I'm just gonna use this red. Just be a little, color poppy. Made up that term, color poppy. So yeah, doesn't look like much of a difference, but I like to do that. I just started burning. Oopsie. Fab. Okay. You think it's good? Good? Yeah, good. Okay. Because we're done now. Yes, by the way, just to do my under eye, I like to use like dome brush. It's not a dome, it's kind of like more like a triangle tip at the top. I like to just do that just to get some more precision, and it blends at the same time, so it's really nice. But sometimes I'll use a flat lined brush if I want more of a like more precision here. I'll use like this Laura Mercier flat, what's the name? Flat eyeliner brush. That's the one I like to use, but usually just like to use that Makeup Forever one, this one, because it's just quick and easy. Especially if you're doing a back to school look, just as little as possible is the best. And now I'm gonna do Dior Show mascara, which is my favorite. My favorite. Let me just emphasize that. This is my mascara. It might be a little higher on the price chart. I'm losing my ability to speak today. But this is the mascara that is like my soulmate mascara. Because that's the thing now. This is my favorite mascara because it doesn't give you the spider lashes, and it just evenly applies the mascara. So this is what I'm gonna use today, and it's what I use on most days, to be honest. See? Perfect. I like to just layer my mascara because I like big dramatic lashes, and Dior Show is great for that. There's also Dior Show Iconic, which I use on my lower lashes because I tend to like big lashes. I don't prefer curl over like volume, so this is the one I like to use on my upper lashes. Also, what's your opinion on fake lashes? Because I don't know about fake lashes. They're really hard for me to put on. And then when I put them on, I feel like it looks a little odd for my age. Because I'm only 15, so, I think it's better just to put on mascara. But you know, if that's what you want to do, I mean, it's cool too. So, yeah. Mascara is the best part of doing eye makeup because it just makes a world of difference. The world of difference. Okay, Maya. And this is a fresh bottle of Iconic, so sometimes I just rub it on the end, and so it's not as much product. Is that bad? Is that bad? I'll do that. Perfect. And you know what time it is? Blush time. I'm just gonna use Blush Baby from MAC, which is one of my favorites. Next to NARS Orgasm. That's a great blush too. Put it in the apple of my cheek. Apple of my cheek, or is it apple of her face? Either way, that's what I'm doing. Just gonna use a generic blush brush. Just one with this shape is the one I like to use to do my blush sometimes. Just for a quick application, not anything too fancy. And now for the final step, another final step, almost final step. I'm just gonna use a Laura Mercier Desert Rose gloss. I'm not sure if this is exactly a berry or a pink. I think it's more like a... Is that mauve? Is this color like a mauve? I'm not sure, but I really love this color because I like the consistency of Laura Mercier blushes. Glosses! What am I talking about? Laura Mercier glosses, I love them. And I love this shade too because it goes with berry looks and pink looks. So this is what I like to use with this palette, this specific look. And now to finish off the look, I'm going to use my Innisfree Green Tea Mist. Okay. And you're done. Oh no. I didn't put on highlighter. Well, that's okay because we'll just do it now. So I'm just gonna use, Tony Moly, my Taco Glowing Stick, taco with a K. Don't know what that means, if it means anything. I just like to put it on my finger and just tap it in. It's just a nice healthy glow. It's not one of those that really just pops, but I like that because it's just nice. It looks really natural, which is also great for school looks because you don't want to get like dress coded or anything. You don't want to go against school rules if that is in your school rules. But if not, go for it, you know? Go all out. And there you go. Your Stila look. Thank you for watching, and click the subscribe button and drop a like. Thank you so much. Bye!